All right, so this game is still new, and normally when you first start, you only have right here Scout. So we're going to show you how to go ahead and complete the easiest map solo on easy with just Scout. All right, so typically you can honestly play games like this in any different way you want. However, in my opinion, when you first start, you should place one here because eventually when you upgrade his range, he'll be able to hit this side and this side. So you can have him kind of solo at first. You can skip it. And also there's going to be different methods of how you could do this, I'm sure. But for people that are just starting, this is just a solid method in my opinion. So normally we go like this and we just keep pushing. Again, you'll only have Scout, so that means I can only use Scout right now, nothing else. We're only going to use Scout. We're going to skip again, get a little bit more, and then what we'll do is we'll put another one right there. And oh wow, I don't know why I felt like I had enough money already, but we'll upgrade him soon. He used to help, obviously. If you wanted to try to like mix it up, you could put one on last, that way he's hitting the one in the back, and then yeah, you'll see how it helps. But we need a little bit more money, so we're going to skip. And there we go, there's the upgrade. All right, so now they should catch up. The robber might get by, that's fine, don't worry about it. He might not. Let's see. Yeah, he got by. But what we're eventually gonna do is we're gonna eventually put another one here, because then that means that it will be one to help here, and then anything that gets by will be killed on this side. So it's all good. Probably about there, so that way he can hit both, skip, upgrade him. Okay, now they're hitting all the sides you need them to hit, and then you can start to expand it out. You could put one over there eventually, but I'm gonna focus just the forces here because this is like the biggest part. Again, this is with only Scout, so like you literally won't have anything else when you first start. So this is just the best method. Let me see a little bit more, and we can place another, and there he is. And then skip again and upgrade that one. All right, and then from here you can start to upgrade the 500s when you get the money. So I would recommend hitting, I don't know, I feel like upgrading these two is always a better method, but you could technically upgrade these two. We'll leave that up to your discretion. I'm gonna go with upgrading these ones right here though, because they're the ones that hit this path and this path, and in my opinion that gives you way more time to hit compared to these two, but you can pick whatever you want. So we're gonna go with these ones right here. We're gonna upgrade that one. Boom. All right, and then we'll also probably upgrade this one too in a second. So there we go, we just upgraded our other one. As you can see, like now they're both purple. Your scouts won't look like this. I'm pretty sure I have a skin on mine, but they're still scouts. As you can see, they're definitely scouts. So now we just wait. You have an option, you could add another scout down, or you could just keep upgrading. Honestly though, as you see, you don't really need another scout, because anything that gets through these two clean up. And then if you want it, you could set one of these to like strongest, but there's not really a point. But I mean, if you was afraid, like eventually for the boss, I guess, for example, but doing it early is not really a point. But you could do it just so one can focus on whatever the strongest is when they get up. See? All right, so then what I would do is I would add another or upgrade, and we're gonna go upgrade. So there we go, we got our one that's on strongest upgrading. He only does 8 at a 20 range, which isn't the greatest, so, but his rate does go up to 0.5, so that's the reason why we upgrade him. He does lose damage though, if you didn't notice. Like they have 10 and he drops down to 8, but his range goes up 4 and his speed goes up. So we're gonna upgrade that one as well. Kind of sucks as far as, you know, losing damage, but as you can see, he's way better now. So yeah, especially with the rate, they are literally just destroying everything now. So now if you want, you can start upgrading your ones in the front. By the way, this is the final wave as well, so like your hardest opponent is right there, that gold toilet running around. So that's why I have it the way I have it. They'll clean them up over there easily, and then if you're impatient, honestly you could put one down here, but there's, I don't know, you could also have something over here. Like you could put another scout right here and have him start shooting, but you have to remember that when you first place a scout down, he does, hold on, let me see, let's verify. When you first place a scout down, he only does 4 damage. So 4 damage at 1.25 seconds isn't really going to do anything to an opponent that starts with 800 even on easy. So this is the only part about this that takes a little bit, is waiting for this. If you have a friend though, then the method would be to have your friend kind of do the same thing that you just did, but over here. So you could have them put their characters here, and then that way the toilet will get hit here. So they could put 2 here and 2 here. With this map, you kind of just move it around. Like you just move around, but you're always in these. Like, so if you want to hit over here, you put characters here, because if you put a character here, it will hit this path, and hopefully you don't have to, you know, worry about this path, but it'll hit this path too if the enemy was to get that far. Again, hopefully he doesn't whenever you do play, but with this map, that's what you do. All right, so here we go, it's time for them to clean up, and then yeah, this should be pretty much it. That's how you finish it. Easy. Literally, that's how you solo on easy mode. I know it sounds crazy to say, but believe it or not, some of these maps, especially at least right now since it's still in beta, are a little harder to do. Like there's some maps you cannot beat at all, even on like Lunatic or even hard. Lunatic will give you like a character boss that's like 4.2 mil. So yeah, but hope you have fun and hope that this helps you with getting started with this game.